Hello and welcome to the COVID 119 podcast. My name is Elvis. Joining me on the ones and zeros as usual is Michael.
Good evening, Elvis.
And sadly, across the interwebs, Dilsey let us down again. But mate, we are coming to you live.
Happy Christmas in July.
Yeah.
To all those who celebrate.
I did. It's the first thing I noticed actually when you opened.
Well, can we just say you're looking rather festive yourself?
Yeah, we do. It does look like we kind of had that chat before we, before we rocked up, didn't we? Anyway, Michael, coming to you live as usual from the Fulham bunker.
That's it.
Mate, this is the one.
This is the one. Can everyone just put the fucking lid on? Lid on.
You started it.
Yeah, but no, that's just me. I know. I'm an influencer. I know that.
I told you.
Who knew I had this much power?
Yeah, nobody did.
Lid on.
Like you Thanos that shit.
It's
now,
on. Oh,
now everyone.
oh, lid it everywhere you look.
Lloydie.
Everyone at school, all the students, the staff. Michael, the lid's off. No, lid is on. Lid is on. Well, I've opened the genie lamp. That genie's got to go back in. It is not good for my health.
You have heard of Pandora's box, right?
Yeah, no, but I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, it was Pandora's box. I've opened the box. No, actually, shame on all of you. I'm allowed to lift my own lid. You do your own thing. Just put the lid on.
Mate, I've been lid on since the get-go.
Yeah, well, so have I. And I can tell you what, it's very stressful.
This is why you shouldn't do this to yourself. We still have 5 games to go.
Oh, you wait to hear the monologue.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So you are gonna kick off tonight, Michael.
I am.
You've prepared a bit of a monologue.
Yes. I felt it was time.
It's so much time we've had a Michael's monologue.
Oh, we need a moment.
We do.
Okay, so bear with me. So I coined on one of my many rainy walks this past few days. I've penned some words. So I'm going to read if that's okay. Okay. There's a feeling in the air. You can't tell me that you can't feel it. Something is building. You can feel it around Adelaide, in our communities, in our workplaces, across the state. It's that time of the year where hope starts turning to belief. I am, and I know you are, and we all are. Well, to be honest, most of this state is very happy right now with what is happening. And it's changing from hope to wanting to believe. And to coin one of your terms, it's infectious and it is spreading. So we've hidden the highs. We've ridden the highs. That's going back a long way. We felt the heartbreak. We've stood together through this long rebuild. We sat in different seats. We sat in COVID-safe clusters. We've watched in silence as the losses piled up. Margins we'd rather forget. We've copped umpiring calls, or worse, non-calls, that have broken even the stronger of us. And that is me. I was broken, very much broken. And now we're here. We are on the edge, right on the cusp of something that could be pretty big. So our crows are knocking in September. You need to get through August, but they're building very nicely in July. And it's this time where this dream, it starts to feel a little bit real. And I know I'm feeling a little bit real at the moment. The conversations that have been had in the past 72 hours are not good for me. They're not good. Every mark matters. Every tackle, every contest, every goal, every moment is leading to something. So whether you're in the stands, on the hill, yelling at the TV, or in some cases, just yelling at a blank room because you can't deal with the stress, jump on for something. Something is happening, and tonight on COVID, we're going to unpack it all. So get on board, my friend.
I like it. That was very moving. You're
Fuck
right.
it, lid is off. Lid is off.
You're right.
You can feel it now.
It does feel like something is building. I'm
going to say something first before you get in.
Mm-hmm.
This one feels different.
I'm nervous at the moment
No, it doesn't matter.
about what's happening. because
This one feels different. This one feels planned, calculated, and yeah.
and it is funny because you say planned and calculated, and there is, it goes without saying, there is a percentage of luck that goes into um, being successful in the ultimate goal.
Oh, that is nice.
And we have been pretty critical at times over the past. This is our 4th year doing this podcast. We've been
I don't think I've been critical.
uh,
That's our tagline.
well, I think it's been valid as well. We've been critical at times, and we have. And to be fair, some of the people we've been critical of have done some good.
Yes.
You know, and so things are the trajectory. There we go, of our club has significantly changed from when we started this podcast, Michael. So yeah, it does feel we that the fog has lifted, and yeah, there is something in the air at the moment. Okay, and I know this because I'm starting to get feedback now from Port supporters that have been quite silent, really, for a long time. So
well, that is true because I've had some come and give me some grief today, and they said, well, they're gonna smash us this weekend, and you said, fine,
okay,
I don't care.
yeah,
Like I've got bigger fish to fry now,
yeah.
and probably losing one before just to. This doesn't matter. It's a big game,
Yeah,
huge game,
yeah.
huge.
And to be clear, I want to win this.
Yeah,
game
like
this week.
I'm gunning for the win,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's
There's just no hyperbole anymore.
no. There's so much bigger fish to fry.
I think too they've set a standard now, and we're seeing a few of the fruits of the labours of the clever drafting and trading and whatnot, and clever pickups in free agency. We're a destination club again, so I take everything with a pinch of salt that comes from the other side of the fence now,
Yeah,
the side of the train track. So
yeah, not even. Yeah, not stressed. I would be stressed, and I want to win, but they're in an excellent position where all the cards around them are going to fall, and now they'll be where they need to be.
having said all that, I know Saturday night, once they cross that white line, and I get the fever hits. It's the 2 times a year I can't be a good loser, so it matters. It matters. Yes.
Well, that leads into what I was going to say. So Sarah sits in front of me at the pod, at footy. There's a post went up for her today. She said, "Can you mention on the pod and maybe put it on the socials one game this year? Well, one game we get it every year. Let's go Farrell. We need to make some noise.
The crowd?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to get random noise. I want to get the crowd. I want everyone to clap in unison with Mr. Matt on his saxophone when he does his. I've forgotten the words now.
Yeah.
But a bit of a V cut. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's got to be on that scoreboard. Got to be. We know he won't. But it's not for my lack of trying.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I think the proof will be in the pudding. So come Saturday night, we will. Like the crowd is behind the boys.
Just feels different.
We're showing up every week. You know, we're getting good crowds, and you know they are behind. And you know what? It's going to the game. There was that moment I'm trying to think with. Was it? I'm trying to think if it was the one with Mac Andrew, and
Which one?
Well, that's it. But everyone was in. Everyone was in. Tex was angry. You know, Curtin was in. Filthy's in. Like we are hunting as one. Like the club actually feels the club feels like it's one now. Does that make sense? It felt like it was still fractured for a while, and Nixie's role was about building the club back up, changing the culture. We questioned. Well, I'll say we questioned whether he was the right man to take us.
I didn't.
Forward. No, of course not. Must have been me. But you know, there were questions thrown for a long time, and you know, we are playing a brand of footy that's exciting. We've questioned development of players that have really stepped up. No, I'm quite pleased. But can I start by saying now I watched the Crows run on the field from a different angle this week.
Yeah.
Could talk to the mic a bit better. And my first stop point is what an entrance. So my question to you is that have I just not been able to see it from my angle where I see it diagonally across from where they run out?
Yes.
But they had the smoke machines going. Obviously, I've seen the fireworks and the flames, but it was like a WWE show. It was like Goldberg.
Where were you this week?
I was sitting up in the Riverbank stand because
that makes your comments so much more sense now.
because I saw him running out from basically right underneath me, and I'm watching him out. This is absolutely fantastic. Because all this pre-game stuff that Michael has been bitching about for years and years.
That's a lie.
It is. It is a proper like. Imagine running out to that now. So obviously, I'm cut off from my angle from seeing some of it. But the way they entered the stadium, it's like honestly, it's like Triple H is coming out on Royal Rumble night. Like honestly, it's so good.
Be night time this week.
So yeah, and so this week we're going to have.
I'm not happy about 7:45 though.
Oh, you know what?
Like it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But 7:45.
It is what
that's stupid.
Yeah. And I got to say too, of course, the first goal had to be
filthy.
Yeah. He had an indifferent night. I think it was
pretty
for periods.
It was pretty crook.
Yeah, and so I didn't realise that until I think the following day. We found out that he was had been unwell. So considering that his couple goals, he did quite well. My question is, how long is the booing of Matt going to last? You reckon?
I still boo Danger. So just picture it.
Mm-hmm.
Picture it. Sicily. Hang on, wrong show. This is not Golden Girls. We're in another home-ish final against Geelong. Danger looks at that ball. I'm booing him.
Fine.
Kurt Tippett walk past that field. Boo him.
Yeah, I boo Tippett. I'll stop booing Lever.
I was just about to say Lever. No,
he
actually, I went to the Port Melbourne game and I found myself booing him.
Can I ask a question? Because I've forgotten now, because it all kind of starts rolling into one. Did Lever leave before Dangerfield?
He left after.
He left after Dangerfield.
He left after the grand final.
See, it's funny. See, Lever's the one that burns my ass, and I don't know. Lever and Gunston. Dangerfield, I accepted it. I don't know what it was. I think it's because the way Dangerfield played the game, he did not stop for us. He was bull at a gate. I don't know what it is, but I've never booed Danger. I had a bit of a laugh when Rory took him out, but I've never booed Danger. But Lever, on the other hand, I can't stand that prick.
All crowd engagement games, I take back to Danger's first game back at Adelaide Oval. And I remember, what's his name? Went to Gold Coast, and then he went to North Melbourne. Hugh Greenwood.
Oh yeah.
When Hugh Greenwood put him on his ass.
Yeah.
And he did the biggest belly flop in the world, and he got a free kick for it. And I just remember it was hostile.
Yeah.
It was an angry crowd. We beat Geelong for the first time in ages.
You see that, and that's how I want. That's what I want on Saturday night. I want that hostility.
It's going to be there. I guarantee you. I
think it will be too.
So if you're listening, people, all out.
Yeah, you don't have to be nasty. Just get behind the boys and get into it. Just to be honest, there is no need to be nasty. You just want to be. I want to be 110% behind the boys and let the umpires know when they cock up, because they're going to. Michael, you have a funny look on your face.
Yeah, like if you do something in front of me, I'm going to tell you to fuck off. And I don't care who's watching me.
Okay, speaking of Farrell, all right.
I told you, the gloves are off this weekend.
Okay.
Actually, you might need gloves on. I've seen the forecast.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, look, we'll get to the port game.
Okay.
Let's quickly debrief, because I don't have too many notes, but I have to say, did you see Rankin? He tried the Daniel Wells. It didn't come off, but he got the free kick. He got the free kick and got the goal anyway. But you just see, imagine if he pulled off the Daniel Wells.
Can I have a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Isaac Rankin. If it wasn't for umpiring involvement, would just have a highlight reel. He did not run too far. He just bounced that ball very quick.
Oh, yeah, that.
And I keep saying it. He had another quiet game. He did what he needed to do.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a blowtorch for mine for this week. Big game.
Sure, but I think it's. I don't know. It's necessarily as fair to have a crack this week because he really played mostly forward.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't getting the midfield minutes that he was
No, that's
normally
fine.
getting.
That's fine.
So I've got a feeling they were probably just managing his time. Because do you remember what happened late last year?
Yes, I do.
So I think this is just Elvis's theories here. I just got a feeling they're probably just trying to manage his workload a bit so that he doesn't. Because if he does a hammy with 2 weeks to go, like that's a problem. So I got a feeling they're probably not trying to flog that.
Okay, I kind of thought you meant knocked out and had his face knocked off, but fair enough. I find I want him to take his moments.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, he's trying.
And if his moment is to take the first option,
yeah,
do that.
2 goals from about 15 possessions, I reckon, off the top of my head.
Oh God, he's good.
He is. He's magic. But I could just see it now for next year's Indigenous round because I love Indigenous round. So that fortnight is probably it's arguably my favourite part of the year. And I love the promos too, the Indigenous round, the Sir Doug Nicholls round. And I could just see next year you'd have Daniel Wells jumping up, grabbing the ball, kicking it through, and then it would fade to Rankin doing the exact same thing. It was just perfect with the promo, and he didn't quite nail it. So unfortunately, we won't get to see that. But yeah, and I've got another one. Actually, it's funny. I'm not a massive Dimmer fan, but I'm actually starting to warm to him a little bit. But you remember the sort of player Dimmer was?
Yes.
All right. So is some of the dirty Dimmer starting to rub off on the Suns a bit? Because did you see the hit from Ben King?
I did.
In that first quarter?
I did.
There was a little bit of thuggery going on.
Well, there was a man out on there with a thug. He had a bit of a shaved head with a mo. Chasey Jones.
Oh yeah.
Good on you, man.
Yeah.
He's found a spot.
Well,
and he's hanging on.
Again,
he was so good.
He's got to play every game like it's his last.
And he did.
Mm.
Didn't he? I can't remember if it was him or someone else. He took down their ruckman. Just beat him and just took him down. Brilliant.
Now, where is Chase Jones?
What did he end up with? Whilst you're doing that, he looks different.
Yeah, because again, he's only got the 8 possessions. I know there's the other stuff that he was doing.
Yeah, but I
don't know these spots as safe as you're making it out to be.
Well, I think he's in again. His pressure and his tackling, just good. Loved it.
Yeah, there's plenty in the twos too that have been banging down that door at the minute. So goalless first half. Now that is something I did not expect. I thought that we would like do this. I thought we would absolutely not necessarily do it in a canter per se, but I honestly thought that we would. I
think they held my words, weren't they?
Oh, I can't remember.
I was very nervous.
But I think really that I thought we would just win comfortably. But to do what we did was that was insane. And during the week, Swampy put out an interesting stat. So he said, VFL, AFL sides to be goalless at halftime the week after keeping an opponent goalless to halftime. First time since 1917 that's happened.
That is a great stat.
That's over 100 years.
It is. And do you know this was for as rubbish as Gold Coast have been.
Yeah.
This was their first ever goalless half.
Yeah. That was my next one. Like literally the first half in like 300 something games. I reckon it comes up a bit later on in my I've got that stat somewhere. So so there was it was a bit of a record breaking night. The team defense. Now for what and it's funny because I'm starting to hear some of these things come up on the AFL media now, but this is shit we've been saying on this podcast now for years. At the start of last season, the question marks were over our defense. We had our forward line was quite potent. We were building in the midfield, but it was question marks over our defense because, to be honest, we had a lack of experience. Our team defense now is just insanely good. He's built to the role. Okay, Muzz came in. He did his job pretty well. It's going to be a tough pull when Butts is fit of what they're going to do there. You've got Miller now looking $1 million. You've got Michaelani, who's just going to be an insanely good 250 plus gamer for us, hopefully, like insanely good defender. Hingy doing his bit. Unfortunately, I think he's going to be touch and go this week as well with his hip. But we've just got this plethora of defenders. Josh Worrell. If he's not all Australian, I don't give a shit that there's 100 halfbacks running around. If he's not all Australian, seriously, it'll be because of certain individuals on the panel, of course.
Kane.
But my God, our defense is strong. So I'm not looking towards the next sort of this 6 week period with any apprehension whatsoever. I'm looking towards this 6 week period with real intrigue to see, will it hold up? Can we hold our own against some of the big boys? Because Michael, with a few results that
Stop it.
went our way on
No.
the weekend, we've got there's a seriously good opportunity here. Quite simply, Nibbler's best game for the Crows, 31-3, absolutely outstanding. Easily his best game for the Crows.
It was that composure that small forward-esque that we've been calling out for, that we haven't seen since Eduardo.
Yeah.
He was just good, polished. That experience is going to be so crucial.
Right in front of you, the crumb, the snap from the boundary
Beautiful
line. Like, just,
I was up and about.
man.
I was up and about.
Like, honestly, that's head and shoulders better than any game he's played.
Anywhere.
Even for Melbourne, I don't know, never. I don't know. For a player that's your above average sort of, second tier type player, absolutely amazing game. Absolutely amazing game.
Does this jumper look like I'm keeping the lid on it?
You're pretty Larry, mate.
Now,
yeah,
I've got a segment.
Okay.
Because we're going to quickly move away from Gold Coast. So we got some feedback last week.
Roger.
And on our higher and lower segment.
Okay.
And it was going to be great for Dill this week, but unfortunately Dill's not here. So you need to go alone. And the question was going to be quite simple.
Mm-hmm.
It was going to be regarding something about Gold Coast and scoring goals and everything, but then it exploded on Twitter. Thinking, oh well,
I'm probably going to see it.
It's quite awkward when you get it first guess.
Yes.
So I've got some music.
Okay.
Thank you. Price is right.
Oh my god.
Okay. So higher.
Yep.
Or lower.
Is this like the little man going up the?
No, that's not
mountain?
Clip. That's Clip. No.
That was
no.
one of my favourites.
Okay. Now it is Gold Coast related.
Okay.
As of this weekend.
Yep.
How many AFL games has Gold Coast played? It is between 300 and 350.
Michael.
You can call me Larry.
Larry, I think I might know the answer straight up. So
yes.
I'll play the game.
No, you can go for it.
323.
Higher.
Oh, okay. Higher. Okay. 326.
Higher.
Yeah, did I say 323?
Higher.
That's what I said the first time, wasn't it?
It took so long, the buzzer worked.
333.
Lower.
332.
Lower.
Oh, Jesus. 330?
Higher.
Oh my god. Okay. What's that elimination? 331, Michael.
Correct.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah, wow.
What do I win?
Nothing.
A brand new car.
You got a brand new car. Harry, where's one of your matchboxes?
I mean, I'll take it.
Stop. Oh, this is not the bill. Police cars gone everywhere.
Now, did you hear Dimmer's press conference after the game?
Yes, I did. He got kicked in the nuts.
So I've got it. I wrote down what he wrote. So he said, I haven't seen the whole thing, but I love this quote. Every good side I've been a part of gets a kick in the nuts at some stage. Today was our kick in the nuts. I love that.
Yes.
He didn't shirk anything. He was just quite simply, we got outplayed. And you know what? Revenge, it's a dish best served cold at times. So I'm warming to Dimmer. I never really liked him that much as a player. I didn't like him at Richmond. There's probably a good reason for that, Michael. But I'm actually quite starting to warm to him a little bit with some of the things. I think the fuck off and the flipping of the bird to the umpires when they gave a bullshit free kick away, and just some of the things that he's saying. And you know what? The Gold Coast have been the laughing stock of the AFL. Let's be real. It is the AFL's Nepo baby, but Dimmer has done exactly what everybody hoped. If you're a true footy lover, I reckon everyone be hoping. He just gave Gold Coast just a bit of an edge. They're a bit of an edge because they have been a laughing stock, and it's time that changed.
Okay, I'll validate that. because I've said for a long time they're nothing,
Hmm.
and now I have emotion towards them.
Yeah.
I don't like them,
Yeah. See, but that's the point.
and now I don't like them.
But-
So Dimmer.
that's an improvement.
Okay, so Dimmer.
Yeah.
And they're one fan there on the weekend. Go home. They're one fan.
You know, if nothing else, he's made Gold Coast semi-relevant. So
No.
no, he has. He has. Come on, but be fair. Be fair. So a few players I want to shout out to. Again, Joshy Worrell, bloody good game, cross
Stunning.
back. Miller,
Stunning.
Jakey Saligo.
Stunning.
Yeah, it's the same deal as not here.
Can I make comment?
Please.
One of the most weirdest things that's ever come out of my mind
Mm.
was Jake Saligo saying he's kicking like Torval and Dean on ice. That went crazy. The amount of feedback we got, so much I had to put it on our socials.
I loved it. It's great.
Torval and Dean.
Keep the images coming. I thought Benny Keys
Stunning.
did a great job. Michael Annie.
Stunning.
One of his quieter nights, but still, Geordie Dawson.
Stunning. Oh, what a goal. Stop it. It is so uncomfortable. It's happening, and we're just no.
Daniel Curtin.
I don't know who that is. I now refer to him as Rising Sun. Open the curtains and look at the sun
Mhm.
that I'm going to call Daniel.
Yep.
He has to be Rising Star. He has to be the Norwich Rising Star.
He has to be the Norwich. You love it. He's got to be the Norwich.
He's got to be the Norwich. I don't even know what Norwich is. Was it insurance?
I think so.
But he has to be.
Yeah, he's got to. It's tough with Levi Ashcroft, but Levi can have another crack next year. It's got to be Daniels.
But Daniel's actually doing roles.
Oh man,
he is a.
Well, I asked
he's
you guys.
a man.
I put it to you guys last week. Has he become the AFL's best wingman
Yes.
when he's not even going to be a wingman?
He's
Like,
oh
and I've got to give a shout out to Rob.
stunning. Sign him.
The tackle that he laid,
Stunning.
and everyone got around him.
Stunning.
Oh man, look, honestly, you have to sign him, don't you? You
Actually,
got to give him a 2-year deal.
he had a moment to kick a goal there.
Do you know what my favourite thing is about when Rob's almost kicking goals?
When I stand up,
You and I both stand up and point to each other, ready for the sweet
it's all on his sweet Caroline.
Oh dearie me. Well, look,
And for that reason, Rob,
yeah,
you are not the Crow for this one of the week.
that's right. You're out, Rob. So, immunity medal, Michael.
Oh,
Do you have the
controversy.
basic- Oh, what happened?
There is controversy here
Why?
because we had a PR. We had 20 voters.
Okay.
So up and about,
I thought our most was 22.
fine. We had 20. We had 23. I'm just pulling out numbers here.
Okay. 'Cause-
So I had to
yeah.
use it.
Have you calculator to work out the math? Instead of just being able to do it in your head, because it's up until it's been a bit more easier.
Well, that is not very nice.
Just, I'm saying it.
That is resentful.
No, if there's 23 lots of votes,
Stop
it's
it.
a bit trickier.
Oh,
Otherwise, normally you could just do it on your fingers.
stunt. Stunt.
Michael, I don't know what the stunned about. You're not that smart. Come on,
No.
mate.
Well, I am smarter than you because I have Excel that does it all for me, you little bitch.
So, Michael, can I ask a question then? Seems you did PR.
Yes.
Isn't it PB for one?
No, personal record.
Okay. Did you put your 3-2-1?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you're good. Okay, good. Because remember,
Yeah.
you have a voice.
Yeah, and I did.
Do you remember your 3-2-1?
I did, and they're the same.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, can I give you mine then first? Because I
Yeah.
want to see how close I get. So I think it goes without saying, the 3 goes to Nibbler.
Higher.
Jesus. My 2 votes went to Dan Curtin,
Lower.
and I actually gave the 1 vote this week to Junior. So
Okay.
Hillary gets a 1 vote.
Okay,
So I'm curious to
okay.
see what people.
So
thought.
you're that one. Because there was one who gave it to Miller.
Am I
You're the
really?
only one.
Oh,
Okay.
You played a good game. I love you, Junior.
Okay, so that goes to show that I actually don't delve into see who does what.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, so we had controversy.
Okay.
There were some glaring things that had to take place here. So 3 points.
Yeah.
Alex Nabullen.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Did he get every single person's 3 vote?
Yes, he did.
Okay. He deserved it. Well done. He ran the table. Well done.
Yes. 2 votes.
Yes.
Joshy Worrell.
Okay. Yeah. I don't hate that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Because he was potentially going to be my one, and
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to
Mhm.
Miller this week because I've been like it's like a what do they call it in the AFL when someone gets a rising star after like 5, 6
A
games?
body of work.
Body of work. There we go.
Body of
Thank you.
work.
So I feel like Miller's body of work. He deserved to get the 1 vote from me.
So I had to make a captain's call.
Oh, okay. Oh, was there a tie?
It was glaringly obvious.
Okay.
So we had Daniel Kern
Yeah.
on 2 votes.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, I had to make a call.
What does that even mean?
Because we had 3-2-2.
There's no one this
There
week.
is no one.
Okay, so Worrell and Curtin had the same number of votes.
Yeah, and the
Did you
rest.
count back?
No, what had happened was Daniel had closed the curtains,
Yeah. I see what you're doing.
walked out the room,
Mm,
and said goodnight to your 1 vote for Miller.
it's harsh.
It is harsh, but I had to make a captain's call.
Okay, fair enough. So there's no 1 vote. We got a first and 2 seconds.
We did, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, no props. I mean, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I suppose it's the captain's call. Okay. So
Lid is off.
what have we got for the leaderboard now? How's that looking?
It hasn't changed.
No, I know Jordan Dawson is leading, but can you, for the people that
Yes,
haven't
yes.
seen the
So
the visual?
the leaderboard has had some adjustment to it. So it's Geordie Dawson on 21,
Yep.
Benny Keys on 13,
Yep.
Riley Philthorpe on 11, Jakey Saligo has been there all year on 9, and we
started strongly and then Peter
fell away. Yes, and now we've had Josh Worrell come on the board at 7.
Mhm.
That is now where I cut it off.
Cool.
No more 5s. Sorry, Jakey boy.
So top 5.
We've now got a top 5.
Top 5. Yeah, perfect. That's fine. That sounds
Well,
good to me.
we've got a top 1,
Cool.
and then daylight.
All right. Now, Michael,
Elvis.
let's talk Tex. Now, Sheep Lou, so Lou the Drongo, he's often a member of our Twitterverse. He sent out a tweet this week and he said if Tex kicks 40 goals this year, and he's currently sitting on 28, so it's a bit of an ask.
It is a bit of an ask.
He's 1000% earned another year next year. Right? Hashtag made from SA. Now, I think it's actually made from this as well.
Yes.
Now that I've just read that out loud. Sorry, Lou. Now, so I said, let's talk Tex. Now, there's more to it than this, but quite simply, how many goals gets him a new contract?
I don't think it's goals related.
And this is my point. So that's the same. It's more to goals, but Michael, if he's currently sitting on 28, we have 5 games to go, and I'm going to say he maybe sits one of those because I'm not taking him to. So he doesn't get to go to West Coast and kick 10 goals.
And
Okay.
Can I be also frank?
Sure.
I'm not taking him to North Melbourne.
Sure. Okay.
No more planes.
I probably am because you probably.
Tex, you're getting on one more plane, and that's to Melbourne in the grand final.
Yeah, but
Oh, stop it, Michael.
I probably am taking North Melbourne because then they've got the bye week before the finals, and hopefully it's a home prelim, and then we're might have another bye. So
Stop it.
I'm just
Stop
saying.
it.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
So let's say he plays 4 more games.
Yeah.
I'll change my question.
Okay. I love questions.
Okay. How many goals do you think he's going to get? And because at times you've been a bit critical. of Tex as
I've been
well.
critical of Tex.
So I guess I'll turn this question into 2 questions. How many goals do you think he honestly gets over the next? Let's say he plays 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
How many goals does he end up with before final series? And do you sign him on for next year?
Oh, that's a question. I think he will get 40.
You think he'll get? 40?
I think he'll get 40.
Before finals. In the next 4 games.
Okay.
Not including finals.
No, he'll get to 39. And this is tricky. This is you got to have your I love. Can you please move into the camera, please?
Oh, sorry.
I've got my I love Tex hat on, and he plays forever and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And then I've got you've got to do it eventually.
Of course.
Thank you, mother, for the rabbits, Tex. I'm assuming if he rests the game, we get through to the big dance, he'll get his 300th.
Oh yeah.
I think he'll prelim grand final day sees 300th. Would not surprise me. Put it round his neck. Premiership. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits.
Oh, okay.
And he might call it himself then.
Yeah. I don't disagree. If we were to do the unspeakable,
Mm-hmm.
I think then it'd be isn't that the best way to
It is.
You know, so yeah, so I
Shane Crawford style.
so I would say that would make sense to me.
Like, mate, just do it.
Yeah.
Kane Corns,
Yeah.
you were wrong.
Yeah.
And then and just he'd be a legend.
If we just miss out and we're on at that precipice of doing something amazing, do you think he goes around again?
I don't know. Don't know.
Do you want to hear my thoughts?
Open.
Sign him up.
Okay.
Sign him up. Now,
You could have just said I want to hear your thought.
Tex has got to know whether he can do another preseason.
Mhm.
And then I think next year the management of Tex would be that would be the big one for me, because we've been talking about it a fair bit on the pod this
Mhm.
year about how we think he should be managed. With the experts we are with body science and that sort of stuff. But there's certain games that we said we didn't want him to go to, etc. But I think for him, he's clearly over the back stuff he had last year. If his body is good and his mind can hack it, I would absolutely give him another year.
Yeah.
I reckon that's. If it doesn't happen next year, it's done. You know what I mean?
I think he's going to go again. If he wants to go again, he'll go again.
Because there's more to the game too than just goals. So, just really quickly, he's equal third for goal assists.
Love him.
He is 8th for score involvements.
Love him.
He's 17th for goals.
Love him.
In the AFL.
Love him.
Stats. So, he's just an unselfish footballer. And while he still does demand space in that forward 50, and there's certain other people in the media who can be quite critical of, how he stops the likes of Phil Thorpe and Fogarty from growing, blah, blah, blah.
Well, they're looking pretty damn big to me. I wish I could grow a beard like that.
He offers so much to our team. It's just not funny. And I think it's going to be it's probably the day that he does call it. I know there'll probably be several members of this podcast that be teary. So I'm hoping he does go around again.
I want to do a shout out. So, Craven fan, podcast fan, if you're the person on the wing when Tex kicked on his left, who just assumed it was going to go forward, and it's hit you square in the face, reach out, because I want to have a chat.
Did that Falcon?
I don't know. No one thought that ball was going to do that.
Nobody.
And
I forgot about that. I looked at Dad and I was like,
did that just happen?
I don't think that's ever happened in Texas career. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Now, Michael, I've found a new love in the AFL media. I can't believe I'm saying that because I don't often, to be honest, I don't listen to a lot of the media stuff whatsoever because it's so the focus is just makes me sick. But Joey Montagna. Now, I sent you a video, and it's funny. I'll set the scene for people that may be unsure about what's going on. But anyway, basically, Kane Cornes put Joey Montagna on blast for some bad calls that Joey made. And Montagna himself was sitting there going, Jesus, I remember saying that. And he did some homework to try and work out when he possibly said things anyway. So he actually put himself into ChatGPT. Yeah. And what came up on ChatGPT was pretty much exactly what Kane Cornes read out. So he's basically put Kano on blast saying you're using ChatGPT and you're not really fact checking, mate, because that actually never came out of my mouth. So what Montagna then went on to do was, because obviously Kane Cornes has opinions. I don't know, Michael, if you know this, but Kane Cornes has many opinions. And am I allowed to share my opinion? I'll let you share if you really want to.
No, this is not one of those podcasts. That was you last week.
And he has just pulled out 5 of just some of Kane's best. And the boys involved now
are wetting themselves.
Daisy Pearce too. I never liked him much as a footballer.
I now love Daisy.
But how good is he? So what I've learned this past week is I need to start listening to Triple M football.
Yes, you do.
Because holy shit, they did this bit about I'm getting on a tangent here, but they were doing a bit about one of the boys, Ethan, I think, was having a crack at Charlie Curnow because he hadn't kicked a goal for 4 weeks. And it took 20 seconds of the Melbourne game for Charlie Curnow to kick a goal. Mm-hmm. And Daisy Pearce lost his shit, told him to pack up his shit. They were swearing.
Thomas.
I said Daisy Pearce. Daisy Thomas. I've done that twice in 2 weeks. As absolutely just giving him absolute curry, cussing and stuff. And so I'm like, oh my God, I actually need to listen to Triple M Radio. So you know what? Daisy Pearce. Oh, I did it again. Daisy Thomas, Joey Montagna. You're my new loves in AFL media. Now, quick correction from myself from last week, Michael, which reminded me, I called Mac Andrews Mac Jones last week. Now, Mac Jones is a bit of a not quite made it tall, white, scrawny quarterback that played for the Patriots. And I used his name instead of Mac Andrews, who's a tall defender.
Yeah.
scrawny, I think is what I used.
I'm going to use my word. That lad needs to eat a sandwich or two.
We've been asking that. Who was just said? Oh, Michael Andy.
Michael Andy.
Yeah,
he's still not.
Him and Michael Andy do the same shop and get a few sausage rolls. So yes.
Now, I've opened the text line.
Oh yes. What have we got this week?
So this one comes from Collins. Guaranteed prelim. Lids off.
Oh dear.
All in.
Chips are in.
Hold me tight. Now that last bit's at me.
I say, are you sure you didn't write that?
No, that whole bit, because every time he messages me, like the ladder predictors thing, hold me.
I feel like that's a new hashtag.
Hold me.
Yeah. Hashtag HMT.
Hold me.
Goodness me. Now, anything else from the Gold Coast game you want to bring up?
No. It was good.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah. Until the umpires got involved in the third quarter and just bloody. Oh, actually, I have to say this too because Zeke, she was watching the game. She's like, she looked at me because I spent the first half up in the stand with Zeke and my children before I went down with my old man at half time. And she looked at me. She said, "Jared, are the Crows? Have they done something to the umpires?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, we're just getting so many free kicks. And we're getting 50-meter penalties." I'm like, you know, it's funny. I was thinking the same thing. We did get a bit of a decent rub, but having said that, pretty undisciplined by the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of undisciplined stuff from the Suns. Oh, there's another thing I have to bring up too.
Okay, you go, because Collins will come back in, but you go.
I don't know what was the go between, and it now, Jakey Saligo. How's the kahunas on that guy? He is chested Ben Ainsworth before kicking the goal. He had to go back and kick. I mean, thankfully he slotted it because you could imagine the. But what was going on between Saligo and Ainsworth has anyone come out and said?
No, I don't know.
Because that was probably the heated bit afterwards, after he kicked that goal, and then it all got a bit fiery again. But what if anyone knows that, please tag me in something in the Twitter sphere or something that explains to me.
No, that's okay.
What was
instead of you moving, I'll just move the camera to fit you in.
I'm trying to help you out. But what was going on with that? Because he took a mark? Oh, he did. He took a mark and straight away turned around, took a step forward over the mark, gave him the old 1-2, as your mother. And then he's got a bit of lip going on. And then Texas come over and he's flying rockets at Ainsworth. And I can't remember who the other one, but there was like 3 or 4 Crows actually. So obviously Ainsworth had a fair bit to say on the night or something maybe. And they're going, "Shut the fuck up, mate. Look at the scoreboard, wanker," and this sort of stuff. But yeah. Anyway, text line.
Okay, well, it's on fire. Someone's got to put the lid on this thing.
Okay.
So in all series, huge game from A and B on the weekend. Great pickup. Another solid win with only 4 goals from our big 3. Sam Berry, great game too. Everything is ticking on nicely. Keep Hinge out for a rest. Smith in, Pedler sub, Jones run with Butters.
No, I don't like that.
Crom by 10 goals minimum.
Oh wow. I don't mind the Hingy call. I think Smithers is probably the most likely.
Mm-hmm. This one's from Elijah. Here is my very major footy nuffy opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, Crows 2023-2024 is like the Cats' failure in 05-06, leading to flag Crom 25 to match Cats in 07. Now, it's not flag Crom. I did pen this a while ago. Yeah. It's Flaglade.
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 Oh, dear.
Hold me. Oh, God.
And what was that last one?
We can't read that. I'm not putting that out to the universe.
Oh, you have to.
No, it's not.
I'm going to do it.
No, it's not.
119, guys. 119.
That is not.
Speaking of which, Michael, thank you, Jordan Sweet. Now, did you hear our fearless leader on the news? I think it might have been as late as this evening. Jordan Sweet has come out. Oh, we'd love to mess up. And he tried to sort of pull back a little bit by saying we'd love to mess up Adelaide. Oh, I mean, all the finals contenders like to mess up their season a little bit. And they've gone to him, "Hey, what do you think about what Jordan Sweet said?" Dawson just smiles and goes, "He can say what he wants." Because you know why, Michael? We're going to do our talking on the bloody football oval. That's what we're going to do our
Watch
talking.
Watch your volume. You're gonna break people's ears.
Getting fired up.
You are.
Okay. So, thank you, Jordan Sweet.
You're welcome.
I wonder if We're going to hear anything about old mate's dad this week as well.
Oh, who cares? Who cares? Now we had some correspondence last night.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm loving this correspondence.
can you please share with the pod
Mhm.
how you went with ChatGPT?
Oh,
Because I read your message, didn't quite understand it
yeah,
initially, and then when I woke up this morning,
Yeah.
I read the rest,
yeah.
and I laughed.
All right, so I've been delving in the ChatGPT world for images. I'm trying to work on something in the background, trying to lighten your load a little bit. Now, ChatGPT is a fucking idiot. Now,
Stop swearing. It's amazing. It's listening.
now, and I messaged you and I said seriously, it refuses to spell Crowford right. It refuses, like it's doing it on purpose. And Zeke, she's gonna be, she's like, because my missus is cybersecurity, right? So she's going, you know, it's doing it on purpose. So she's just feeding this fire that's like burning. You know, it's doing it on purpose, Jared. It wants you to pay for the thing. I'm not paying for it. All right, it's free. I can get image things everywhere. I'm not paying for it. It's how hard is it to spell? I said, so seriously, it refuses to spell Crowford right. And then the one time it spells Crowford right, the image is so dark, all you see is like Mr. Crowford's eyes. I'm like, it's. And so I said, this image, and it's useless. And I said, I told it that too. And then I sent you through a couple of images to prove you that I'm like, and so it's like crowwood, crowweed. And then it's like, so then I wrote, so then I've sent you the screenshot of what I said to ChatGPT. I said, you're doing this on purpose now. I said, you cannot make the same error 10 times. This is ridiculous. And the condescending little prick that it is, you're absolutely right to be frustrated. Don't fuck. And no, I'm not doing it on purpose. Yes, you are. Yes, you absolutely are doing this on purpose. It's generally a limitation of the image generation system. Here's the real issue. And then I went on and talk about, I don't know, dick stuff. I don't know what's going on, all right? It's just, I don't care. Not my problem, ChatGPT. You're supposed to be smarter than me, right? And I can spell, bro. Like I'm giving you the instructions step by step. Oh, freaking, you, what? No, just give me my image. And then I said, I'm literally arguing with my computer. What is this world coming to? I'm having arguments now.
Okay,
with computers.
okay. Can you just stop?
It felt good though.
Can you just stop?
It felt good.
I do a lot of ChatGPT animation for the pod. Never have those issues.
But then you sent one back. I don't know. Are you trying to piss me off now? Then you send it back going, "What's the crazy ideas?" What
I know.
is this? And now we're in Seattle or someplace with dumbbells. What is going on? What are you doing to me?
Because
You're trying to fire me up as well.
I did your prompt so much easier.
Anyway, I'm going to whoosh this. I'm going to persevere. Because what I want, Michael, is because every time we do the podcast and we say dumb shit. Because apparently, Michael, you got some feedback about my fisting comment last week.
Yes, we didn't need to go there again.
So I apologise to Michael's year 12s. I don't apologise. But I'm trying to, I wanted an image, and so I'm piggybacking off the one.
But don't type that in there.
And yeah. So anyway, Michael, can you get your buttons ready? Because we're about to hit the Twitterverse, my friend.
Oh, buttons.
So
I need way much more warning than that.
how good's your English, bro? So where are we going?
Oh, hang on, turn the volume down.
This is an embarrassment.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll go again.
This is why you're on the ones and zeros, bro. Okay, we're going to jump on Geordie's back, Michael. Now, this is from John Balboa. Johnny Balboa's back, boss level 86. Dawson, as a player, has just about single-handedly saved us as a club by choosing us. It had the follow-on effect for Rankin and the others to want to come.
Have you seen the tweet when someone in SEN says that Dawson has picked Port Adelaide on the back of Villiers, gone to Port Adelaide, and then Kano says, "This is getting cruel."
Yes. Yeah, there was a few things doing the rounds this week. I decided not to go down that avenue, but Johnny Balboa, I think you probably nailed it, mate. I think the impact now that Dawson has made on our football club, Michael, if it goes the way we're hoping,
Stop it.
he could have his own
Stop
statue
it. Oh,
front of Adelaide Oval.
oh, my God, I haven't
And,
thought about that.
and you know what it would be? It'd be that one. It'd be that one when he's kicked the goal and that first goal that he kicked on the showdown. And it's like...
And with quotes from Jason Dunstall. It's coming back! Mine was so much better. I think I will. It's coming back!
Okay, it was good enough for Sloaney. Now, Our fearless ex-captain, Roy Sloane, tweeted.
Oh, now I didn't like this. Rory, put the lid on.
I have been unbiased all year.
Yeah, I know, and you've been pretty terrible in the media, my friend.
But Crows right now are possibly the most well-balanced side in the competition. And you know what? Dilsey. I reckon he said the exact same thing about 3 weeks ago. He said it was all about balance. And we are, mate. We've hit that balance. Sloane, we all agree with you, mate. Best serve cold. Now, Katie Marie is back. And all she said is 3-word tweet. Revenge is sweet. And there, my friend, is an image when Matt gave Riley Fieldthorpe the thumbs up in the round 4 when we got the game stolen. Couldn't agree more, Katie. Couldn't agree more. More free kicks.
Oh,
So Joel
terrible game for free kicks.
Joel Constable. I love this so much. Now we've got here, Crows won the free kick count, Michael, on the night. 754 to 745.
Scarily accurate.
Oh, Joe, I love that one. That almost got the tweet of the week, I'll be honest. Now, love for Nibbler. So, of course, Nib's got some love in the Twitter sphere this week, mate. This is from Matt Turner, so at Matt Turner 1986. Actually, I think Matty was on was mentioned last week. Alex Neil-Bullen's kicked 3 goals and been best on tonight, and that play on the wing sums up what he brings outside of his leadership. Gut runs to spoil a Gold Coast pass, keeps sprinting, and then lays a hard tackle to win holding the ball. Brilliant.
Stunning.
Chest up. Joel Constable's back.
I was going to say, did your phone just die?
No, I just panicked for a minute. Hang on, is that the one? And this is another tweet, another short, sharp and shiny. There we go. Talk your shit, Sully.
Can you smell burnt toast?
Now I've got this pain down my left arm.
Now I know they've proven that's incorrect, but everyone knows the reference. Do you smell toast?
Do you know?
I'm desperate to use a defib.
Now, you got one in the house?
No comment.
Oh, interesting. Now, when I heard that, Joel, and I'm wondering, Joel, actually, I'd love a shout out to let me know if this, but when I hear you saying "talk your shit, Sully," all I can hear is Travis Kelce.
Oh.
Travis Kelce. That's all I can hear. Record-breaking win. I think this goes to what you were saying earlier, Michael. Matt Turner's back. Gold Coast have never gone goals in the first half. This is the Suns' 322nd game. Amazing start from the Crows. That's why I said 323 first up. So who's right? You or him?
I don't know. But I got mine from the AFL website.
Okay. Because that's I read that, and previously, like in the couple of nights ago, and that's why I had 322. I think that was my first guess.
Oh, okay. Probably.
That's all right.
No, it doesn't matter.
Talk shit.
Great segment though.
Talk shit if you dare. All right, AFL talk at Adelaide Club 8. Take the 4 points on to the next, and a big fuck you to the Gold Coast supporters for the shit they talked in round 4. I couldn't not put that one in, Michael. Love your work, Adelaide. Swampy stats. I reckon I just did that one already. Respect for Das. So not only is Rory Sloane giving us some love, Michael, but the great man Luke Darcy. Can we start giving the Crows,
because he's not in the media anymore,
a little bit more respect? Have heard sweet F all from media about them all season, so if that's not the biggest clue.
I don't want the Crows in the media. I want to put the lid back on.
They are a serious premiership contender.
Stop it.
Not just this season, but for many to
Stop
come.
it. Stop it.
Michael, why is this table lifting?
Stop it.
Okay. Respect.
Stop it.
Respect for D. Americans watching footy. So at Americans footy. Adelaide's defence is so much better than it figured to be. Worrell and Michael Lenny have taken the next step. Keane's made a mammoth leap. I would agree with that. Because I reckon it wasn't, probably after the first 6 weeks, maybe Dylan was perhaps calling for his head.
Correct.
And now you get Murray back in. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Super fixturing as usual.
Ugh.
This is from Breezy. So at OutBreezy WC. It's an absolute travesty that Crows vs Suns overlaps with this Freo versus Pies game. Especially considering we had to sit through that Essendon versus GWS debacle in the standalone slot on Thursday night. Man, the AFL's good at fixturing these games, aren't they?
Well, we've got to watch your Blues again this weekend.
Don't get me started.
Little whisper.
Yeah.
Is that the Collingwood game was going to be moved?
They should have moved it.
No. Like our Collingwood game is
Oh.
going to be moved, and I'm pretty sure either
Sunday
Essendon.
night.
Yeah,
Why are they going to move it?
because they just don't want Carlton or Essendon on a Friday night.
Oh, so you'd move us to a Friday?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Little whisper.
Now, we wouldn't be a week without hearing what Vardy Magic had to say. I love Vards. He's level-headed. You know what? You know, I shouldn't talk our podcast down, but I'd love to hear Nuz and so Sensible Crow and Vardy Magic having a good old chat at some point. And I could be like Dickie Nee, kind of like dumb shit to say over there, like sensible stuff.
You could put that in ChatGPT.
It took Matthew.
Then you could be Dickie Nee.
It took Matthew Nick's 45 games, Michael, to reach 13 wins at the start of his coaching career. So that was across 763 days. His last 13 wins have come in 18 games, 126 days. Today marked his 50th win. I like this current trajectory. I like what you've got to say, Vards. No longer invisible. You're not going to like this one either. Now, this is from Sheik Lou, he's back. So, out Lou the Drongo. The Crows are no longer under the radar, Michael. I like it the other way.
Get back under the desk.
You know what, Lou? We all liked it the other way. I feel uneasy about everyone starting to talk about us in the media. But you know what? Respect where it's due. We've earned it. We've earned it.
I'm just going to go back to hiding.
Now, Crovid Listener of the Week. Brand new one, I reckon. Young lady again. And this time I didn't go back through a thing and
stalk them.
Yeah, I didn't stalk them this time. Millsy. So pretty much we're looking at Dawson for Brownlow and All-Australian captain this year. The boys to win the flag. DC to win Rising Star. Norwich Rising Star. And Nixie to win Coach of the Year. You heard it here first. Lock it in. Millsy.
Stop it. I'm banning you from the pod.
Is your nickname Nostradamus? Because seriously, how's the melons on that young lady to come out and just nail that? So Michael, you heard it here first. Lock it in. All Australian captain, Brownlow medalist. We got the flag fella, Norwich Rising Star, Coach of the Year. Could you imagine? 2025. It's the year of the Millsy. And that's why, Millsy, you are the Crovid Listener of the Week. Get around. Michael, you broke it. You broke him, Millsy. Get around there, mate.
Actually, I have been saying all those things.
No. Don't you dare steal her moment.
I'm not taking her moment, but I have been saying all those things. I'm just been a little bit off.
Oh, dear. Okay, Michael. The week ahead.
We not look at it too much? Because that makes me a little bit nauseous. I mean, we're just about to hit an hour.
We're going to look at it a little bit. Okay, Thursday night, Hawthorn versus Carlton. Must win for Hawthorn now.
Yes.
Carlton's...
Come on, Carlton. It's been 2 in a row.
Doherty's last game for the club as he retires. And I just want to say, like, shout out to Sam Doherty, because honestly, what a bloody legend that guy is. The adversity that he's gone through in his career to make it this far, just what an amazing man. So I am taking Carlton, and I hope they do it for him this week.
Okay, well, I think Carlton. Who cares?
No,
It's Carlton.
No, you need no. Take that back.
No,
Oh,
it's
shit.
Carlton.
That's the mic. Okay, Friday
How
night
did
game.
my tips?
Friday night game, another blockbuster, Michael. Essendon's back on the Friday night against the mighty Western Bulldogs. It's got to be Bulldogs by what, 12 goals? They're due. And they will shit all over the Bombers.
They will, but I'm in no man's land, so Essendon by 2 points.
Cool. And at the exact same time, because that's how good the AFL are, they scheduled, is it? Half an hour later, Giants versus Sydney. Why would they do that?
Because they don't care.
Like,
Because they
are
don't
they
care.
insecure that they can't just have a Sydney GWS game on a Friday night standalone? Like, it does my head in. It does my head in. Yeah. Anyway, I'll get over myself. Giants versus Sydney, mate.
It'll be the Giants just to snuff out.
Sydney's hopes.
This will lock the 8.
It will lock the 8. Well, no, it will lock the 9, definitely. I think Giants too, but I don't think it's going to be by much. 12 points, 2 goals.
Hmm.
1-6, to be precise. Okay. Saturday, cracking game to start off with. Gold Coast Suns versus the Brisbane Lions. Michael, after the absolute pants-pulling down performance that we gave them on the weekend, can the Suns do us a favour and
Yes,
knock
please.
the Lions? Because
Yes, I think they do.
I tipped the bloody Bulldogs last week and they let me down. We need Brisbane to lose at least a couple. Give us a sniff of that top.
It doesn't matter. This is where I've said, like, we're in such a sweet spot at the moment because everyone around us plays each other. Because I think
we are the same. We're in the same boat. We are playing those teams around us as well.
Even not immediately around us. So next week, Collingwood and Brisbane play each other.
Yeah, they do.
So
they've got a feeling that the game we play Collingwood, that's going to be a massive 8-pointer. I love the fact we're playing these massive 8-point.
I know, it's good prep.
Season. It's bloody fantastic prep.
I don't know what the game was.
Gold Coast versus Brisbane.
Oh no, I said Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. Okay. I think Brisbane get it. No. Shit. What's his name? Dan Rioli's out. Get right game. Not little brother anymore. Haven't heard anything from Brisbane. No, I'm going Brisbane Lions. Okay. Fremantle versus West Coast Eagles.
Why are they wasting all these great games in one round?
Derby week.
I don't care.
It's Derby week.
But I don't care. Why? It's just stupid. I didn't realise it was that one as well. So is the showdown and the derby on at the same time?
No, this is a 3:45 kickoff. So it's the game before ours.
What a stupid time. So what playing at breakfast time?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
It's Fremantle easily.
No. Yes.
Especially after the performance they put up against Richmond last week. What a freaking joke, West Coast.
Home game, is it?
Fremantle's.
Oh, yeah, in a canter. That's my word. However,
yes.
Wouldn't surprise me. They've got one. Oh, God, I hope it's not us, but they've got one more left in them.
Yeah, I'm not so certain anymore. Okay, so Saturday night we have North Melbourne versus Geelong at Marvel.
Oh yeah, Geelong. Oh well, North Melbourne could do the Crows a massive favour as well, but they won't. Cats.
I'll leave ours. I'll come back. Sunday's games. There's only two. Richmond versus Collingwood.
Oh.
No, this is a proper get right.
No. Richmond.
Yeah.
Richmond.
Richmond are going to lose by 12 plus goals as well. And then, which actually will be an interesting game, St Kilda Melbourne to finish off the Sunday Arvo slot. I'm going to go St Kilda.
I'm going to go St Kilda.
Yeah. Which leaves us, Michael, for the showdown.
Yes.
What are you thinking, mate?
I'm not feeling crash hot about it, to be honest.
We're going to have Connor Rosie back with a busted hand.
That's okay, because we know how that works out, like he did last time. I'm going to go on a bit down the Damien Hardwick line here, and every now and just a bit of a good
Swift.
A good Swift. Yeah. Brain of salt, wipe the lids off.
Yeah.
That's I really don't care.
He does care.
I do care, but there's bigger fish now.
There's bigger fish, but he does care.
It just I think Paul will win.
Okay. I disagree. Crows by 44.
Oh my God, I love that. Why can't they be 10 goals? I want a Gold Coast game. I want them goalless at 3/4 time.
Okay. Yeah.
And then when they score, I want them scoreless at 3/4 time. And when they're gifted a goal, we boo them. No, when they get a rush behind, we boo Keane.
Boo Keane.
Boo Keane. Just like
How dare you give him a point?
Just like when Taylor Walker was lined up for number 9 and he passes off to Rory or whoever he passes off, we boo Tex.
Goodness me.
Yes, Port Adelaide.
What is your what change are you making this week? If Hinge is out, you think Smithers just comes in?
Yes. I'm not making, because this is a good finals game. So I'd be taking in your finals like game.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
Finals like game.
And he had a good game there. SNFL, we went back and did the right thing.
After this one,
yeah,
you can start getting some games in Hawthorn and Hawthorn West Coast and the North Melbourne game. I'd be happy to get some game time in, and you really want to stretch yourself against Collingwood.
So you're not going to see like a Nankervis come in, or
no, he'll come in.
Or is Cook available this week after?
He Oh,
Like, does he come in for Hinge? Because he's almost a like for like in a
he
sense in
does.
terms of
I don't know.
height.
Don't know.
Well, I'm asking you, what changes would you make?
Minimal.
Minimal.
Yeah, so not many this
I'm
week.
trying to think. Do we have any other forced changes? I think Heather did quite well. I quite liked his
Hinge
game.
might come up.
I know he might come up. But I'm saying if he doesn't, here's the obvious.
This will be one of the Burgess things. Like, push yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you've got a big month coming.
So
They're in for a world of pain at the moment.
I'll be more
They'd be training. They're finals prepping now.
Yeah.
They've got a horrible couple of weeks coming up. So they're going to lose. They're going to lose. They're going to drop a few,
I think
or have some terrible games.
Yeah.
Because they're conditioning.
Okay, so I'm satisfied with having a couple dodgy games, and I do one or two. You know, like with the last time we played Port,
Mhm.
and like the Dogs game last week.
Mhm.
And to be honest, the second half against the Suns wasn't flash. We didn't really,
Do
go into so
anything.
much detail, but we just kind of kept the ship steady. Is it because we're maybe getting a bit because we're heavy in the legs at the moment?
Yeah, tapering.
Yeah. Did you see the amount of Ks that Daniel Curtin ran on the weekend? Something like 15.7 Ks. He's nearly running a half marathon. Oh, that's crazy.
Stop pretending. Just half of that shit.
Dan, you're making other players look bad, mate. You're making Leo Ashcroft look bad. All right. Well, Mike, I think we've probably said what needs to be said. We've cracked the hour mark. Super excited. I'm looking forward to hopefully a good result, and I don't want to give Paul anything. Happy to finish their season off with screw those guys because we put up with their shit now for a fair while.
This counteracts exactly what everything I've just said. There's a time where you can put your foot down because we copped a few of them frequently.
Yeah.
Be loud.
Get it.
Be feral.
On the boy. Yeah.
Leave him.
Yeah. Quick crowd prediction. We're cracking
Ah.
49.
No, not even close. I'm saying 53.5.
The
weather's going to
change. The weather is shit house.
Good.
It's going to be like, and it's actually, I actually need to take back my prediction now. I forgot about that. It's meant to be getting something like 25 mils that day.
Mm-hmm.
And weather is the great equalizer.
I've come out of the video. That's weird. I'm back.
You're back.
No. Malcolm Bud always said skills are better. Skills are skills. And if you're good, you've still got skills.
I'll stand by what I said.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Michael, get us on the socials.
Yes,
Yep.
I've put some social work up now. Let us know where Matt's going to be this week.
Yes. Scoreboard, Michael.
That's where I'm putting in.
And
for those who did ask, I did get Matt's request to put this photo up. It's very flattering.
Excellent. No worries. All right. Well, Michael, let's continue to keep that infection spreading. And Harry, take us out.
All good. Night, everyone.
Night.